It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Yes, it is a cold winter indeed, but it seems that we are making the necessary adjustments. I think many of us have started to rely on various kinds of apps, those of us who have access, to get a grip on all of the various load shedding schedules. And of course, Eskom have released news that as of today, here in the Western Cape, they'll be changing the load shedding schedule to accommodate the difference in our consumption needs going into winter. And joining us on the line now is leigh-anne, Senior Manager of Operations and Maintenance for Eskom. A very good morning.
Good morning, Graham.
I would imagine quite a high-pressure day for you. Lots going on, certainly here in the Western Cape. Talk to us about these load-shedding time changes. What exactly is going to change?
Yeah, Graham, our experiences and inputs from customers and changing patterns of consumption in winter have necessitated a change in the way we do load shedding in the Western Cape. We will now fully rotate our customers over a 31-day period on slots, meaning that the customers are not going to be shed on the same day, on the same time every day. So in that way, it will give them diversity and not disrupt their life.
So we know this new schedule obviously hopes to prevent people from experiencing that load shedding at the same time. But some have argued that there is now less consistency. I think many of us have only just come to grips with the usual times that the lights will go out. Why, if you can delve a little bit deeper, has the Western Cape taken a different approach?
A different approach has been informed by requests from different stakeholders who requested for us not to disrupt them at the same time at all times. And also people were complaining that the competitive advantage is given to other people by giving certain prime slots to certain customers and not others. But also the other reason is that in summer, because we've got a thriving agricultural sector in the Western Cape, we needed to be a lot more consistent because you could easily disrupt the agriculture of the Western Cape if you change too much.
Well, we know there are other farming communities, other parts of the country that are equally as affected by load shedding. Are we expecting to see other parts of the country adopt a similar approach soon?
Yes, we have our national meetings and discussions frequently, but the other parts of the country, we focusing on the Western Cape. We actually don't know the major issues or big issues in the other areas. But if people are upset, then it means that a similar approach could be used by other parts of the country as well.
All right, well, thank you so much for your input. I know everyone just wants to be informed. I know you've got a big day ahead of you, so all the best of luck, and thank you for your efforts.
Thank you. Please make sure that you switch on as little appliances as possible, so that just switch on just what you need so that we can avoid load shedding in some slots.
Thank you so much, and good luck today. That was leigh-anne, the Senior Manager of Operations and Maintenance for Eskom. We know that we all do have a role to play, but I think the first step is to make sure that you are educated and informed to lessen the blow. For the new schedule, you can go to capetown.gov.za/load shedding. That's obviously for the new schedule here in the Western Cape. Then for a comprehensive list of load shedding schedules across the rest of the country, go to loadshedding.eskom.co.za. And to echo those sentiments, just make sure that you are doing your role as an individual to conserve as much energy as possible.